I think I know what's inside this box, and I'm not going to build any suspense because you obviously read the title, so let's open it. This is pretty fancy. Very nice letter, so let's just get to what this actually is. Straight out of Canada, we have a 17-inch Sabian FRX crash. So the FRX series, or the frequency reduced cymbals, are exactly that. All the holes around the bell cut certain frequencies out of the cymbal, which lowers the perceived volume of the cymbal. Just by hitting it with my finger, I can tell that this is already quieter. That's weird. This is actually a pretty unique concept because they're not low volume cymbals, but instead they're just lower volume cymbals. So if you're playing in quieter environments like a coffee shop, a small club, or churches even, or anywhere else where you find yourself having to play quieter, then these will be a perfect option since they sit perfectly in the mix no matter how hard you play. So no holding back with these, which I know can be pretty difficult for a lot of drummers. And yes, I know putting holes in cymbals is nothing new, but typically when holes are added, it just turns it into some sort of an effect cymbal. But I would have to say that these holes are more thought out and serve a more specific purpose. Of course the holes play a part in the sound of the cymbal, but this is not an effect cymbal. So these definitely look cool, so we'll see if it sounds as good as it looks, and while we're at it, we'll compare it with a traditional crash cymbal. So let's go to the kit. Of course, I'll be using the 17-inch FRX crash, but also I'll be switching it out with an 18-inch HHX Evolution crash, just so we have something to compare it to in volume and sound. And the rest of the cymbals that I'm playing are a pair of 14-inch HHX Groove Hats, a 22-inch AA Apollo Ride, and a 19-inch Holy China. So let's get to playing. So 100%, without a doubt, the FRX cymbals are undeniably quieter than normal cymbals. And as far as the sound goes, it sounds really good actually. It sounds just like a crash cymbal, but quieter. And honestly, to get the full effect of these cymbals, you really have to see and hear these in person because it's just weird. because we're all so used to hearing normal volume cymbals, so if you get the chance to hit one of these in person, definitely do it. And personally, I'd love to hear a full set of these in person because this is the first time I've played or even seen an FRX in person. And again, as much justice as a video can do these days, you really have to see and hear these in person to truly appreciate them. So at the end of the day, I would give a win to Sabian for these and would totally recommend them if you're playing in quieter venues. I know I'm about to repeat myself, but I seriously cannot think of another way to describe this cymbal other than that it is a crash cymbal with the volume turned down. It's crisp, it's clear, it's clean, it's a crash. But it's quiet. I'm also curious to see where Sabian goes with these. Are they just going to be a fad and fade out next year, or will they expand online and do more with them? I really don't know, but I'm curious to see. So I'll leave some links in the description if you want to learn more about these, and I'll leave you with the same demo that I just played, but just with the FRX. So enjoy, and thanks for watching.